夜さん、病める時も悲しみの時も
A grenade pin. she's not like surprised that this psychiatrist just threw a grenade at a bunch of his patients and now used the pin. I love that. That's great. Hello and welcome to Shikanime. My name is Lauren and today I am going to be reacting to episode 1 season 2 of Spy X Family. This one is Secure a Wife, so I am looking forward to the way that our lovely Twilight is going to not be suspicious of his soon-to-be new assassin wife. I'm not sure yet how they're going to meet or why she's going to be so willing to just jump into this marriage and why he's not going to be suspicious of it. But for some reason, all of those things are going to happen. And so I think I'm probably just going to have to learn to suspend my disbelief just a bit. But no, I'm looking forward to this. I really enjoyed the first episode. I think that the Anya is incredibly cute. I think it's sweet that Twilight is so soft. Don't have any idea what our new lead is going to be like, but I'm looking forward to meeting her. And so that the plot of this can really kick off. And to see what more hijinks might ensue. Just so you all know, we do have a Patreon wherein these episodes will come out early and also uncut. So you get the whole experience. You get to watch the whole episode along with me. There's also some other stuff over on Patreon. We're going to be starting to move some more some music stuff over there, comedy, that kind of thing. So we're doing some extra things on Patreon now that I can't post on YouTube because of copyright or other reasons. So yeah, so we're gonna have some more things there. And if you cannot become a patron at the moment, we understand that. But it helps us out if you still like and subscribe, still comment on the videos, and let me know what we should look at next. For now, though, looks like we're starting out with explosions again. Let's get into Spy X Family. Secure a Wife. I wonder if the assassin is going to be just as unsocialized as the other two, or if she is going to be better at dealing with people. What might happen, this is my prediction, is that she, the assassin lady, she needs to find a family for some reason, right? And she's not going to be as suspicious of Twilight because of the girl that he already has, and so she might feel like he's doing the most for his kid, which is just, and she's gonna find that endearing. I still don't know why he's not gonna be suspicious of someone so willing to just jump into this, unless he just thinks that he's that good, you know?
うちに泥棒入ったかもって。なんか女の個人情報入った棚ばっか荒らされてたらしいよ。ねえちょっと夜先輩はどう思います？キモくないです？
はい。
それ課長のコーヒー鼻くそ入れちゃう？
え、鼻くそを入れると美味しくなるのですか？
夜先輩っていうか個性的ですよね。でも先輩って27でしたっけ？気をつけないとダメですよ。最近スパイとか多いみたいじゃないですか。だからちょっとしたことで通報とかも増えたらしくて、こないだ30手前くらいの一人暮らしの女が近所の人から怪しいって。
Oh God, I'd be so boned. Oh no. So they're just like, if they're just women who don't have okay, so I guess if you do not have a husband in your late 20s, you are now a spy. So, I mean, it makes it just as much sense as all of the other stuff that was going on during, like, McCarthyism in America, so.
らしいですよ。何それウケる。てかカミラ超情報通じゃん。確かにその年で独り身はないわね。怪しい怪しい。
そうなのですね。ご忠告感謝します。
It's unheard of to be single at 27.
うちでパーティーやるんですよ。夜先輩もよかったら来てください。ぜひパートナーとご一緒。
And well, you know what? If he also knows that single women in their late 20s are getting targeted as potential spies, he might just assume that anyone who approaches with this offer is going to take it because they're going to be desperate, right?
はい、ブライアです。
姉さん、元気？
あ、ユーリ。
どう仕事の方は？
大丈夫。ちゃんと続けてますって。
姉さん変わってるから心配なんだよ。
普通ですよ、失礼ね。
そろそろ結婚とかどうなの？いい人いないの？
またその話。
実は僕、昇進の話が来ててさ。だから幸せになってほしいんだよ。
わかってる。ありがとう、ユーリ。
よかったら誰か紹介するよ。
大丈夫ですよ。実はね、週末パーティーに行くのです。もちろんパートナーと。
Oh god, oh no, they're doing the fake boyfriend thing with the family? I love it. I love it. Let's go. I love that trope. It's so fun, right? So she's hiding all of that from her family too. I do like that she also seems to be fairly unsocialized, though. Do boogers make it taste better? Because I imagine that as an assassin, she doesn't need to be able to, like, play a part as much, right? Like, the spy would have to be able to play a part very specific. He has to be a good actor. She doesn't necessarily have to be a good actor, just good at keeping a secret, right?
どうしましょう。パーティーまでに誰か探さなくては。
こんばんは。お客様が入りましたよ。茨姫。ロイヤルホテル。
でもこちらに売国クソ野郎殿がいらっしゃると聞きました。
Whoa!
監査局のブレナン次官ですよね。大変恐縮なのですが、息の根止めさせていただいてもよろしいでしょうか。
Ooh, I love that. And she doesn't even wear a mask, because if you see her face, you're gonna die. I love that.
幼少から殺人術を叩き込まれ、雇用主の命じるまま汚れ仕事を請け負い続けてきた。
落ちません。嘘。どうしましょう。よそ行きはこれしか持ってないのに、パーティーに行けない。
Oh well. So I wonder, like, does her brother know then? Like, why would she be a assassin that taught her skills at an early age and he wouldn't know? So he must know. And she's killed people before that has allowed him to rise through the ranks, maybe.
つうかさ、なんでお前のとこの女諜報員とか使わねえ？
Yeah, right?
先のスパイ狩りでだいぶやられたからな。適任がいない。
ああ、今密告ブームだからな。
Kara.
避けたい。
何言ってんだ。あれだって相当リスキーだろ。とてもじゃないが両家のご令嬢には見えないぞ。
そうだな。外見だけでもなんとかせんと。
では採寸いたしますので、お嬢様はこちらへ。
That does sound like something a parent would say.
すみません。
あら、夜ちゃん久しぶり。
Perfect.
こんにちは。ドレスのお直し頼みたいのですが。
たやすく俺の背後。何者だ。夜。あった。夜ブライヤー、27歳。結婚離婚歴なし。両親は共に高い。年の離れ。
Useful to have that kind of photographic memory. Oh, the brother's much younger than her, he said. Okay. So maybe that much younger. So how much is much younger? Because he's being promoted, so he's got to be 20, right? Like at the youngest. He's got to be like at early 20s.
ただの油断か。最近気が緩んで。
先ほどからジロジロと 何かご用ですか？
バカな。視線まで蹴取られただと。綺麗な方だなと思って。
それは私の容姿に好感をお持ちということで。
She's so weird.
まあ、はい。
夜先輩元がいいんだから絶対モテると思うんですよ。
ちーちー、アーニャの長さ判明した。誰？
他のお客さん。
こすれだった。危うく人様の配偶者をお誘いしてしまうところでした。そういった行為は奥様に殺されると聞いたことがあります。まあ、
Interesting.
私なら殺し返しますけれど。いけません。こんな考えではいずれ誰かに殺し屋だと見抜かれてしまいます。もっと普通の人。
The conversations people in animes have in their own head, like just all of the exposition just out for this girl. I mean, I don't think about my job as often as like the people in animes always seem to be thinking about. If anyone finds out XYZ about me, they're always thinking about their secrets.
殺し屋、スパイ、殺し屋、アーニャ、ワクワク。
少女。
寂しい。
どうした君？
母の存在
奥様はご一緒では？
Oh, the drama! Oh, I'm so lonely. She's so dramatic. I love it. And like neither of them will have any idea that she's abnormal for a child because neither of them A, know what it's like to be like a normal person, and B, neither of them like know what's normal for a child to do. So like she's just, she can do whatever and neither of them will find it weird.
妻とは2年前死別しまして、今は男手だけでこいつを育ててます。恋人のふり？
そうなんです。弟に恋人がいると偽ってしまって、ご迷惑でなければご一緒にパーティーに出ていただけないかと。変な下心とか全くありませんので、もちろんお礼もいたします。私は
Oh,
た
will
だ
she?
弟を
She'll
安
thank
心させ
him
た
properly, huh?
わかりました。引き受けましょう。
本当ですか？
ただし交換条件が。
Oh, okay. Okay. So you know what? I can actually buy that then. All right. I'm glad that they've done this in a way that makes it make a certain amount of sense. Cause like he'll pretend to be her boyfriend for the party and then she'll come to the interview. Like he doesn't have to actually get married to her right now. She just has to pretend for the interview. And right now he's thinking this is a one-off, right? Like she'll come with me to the interview. We'll pretend to be married. And then we'll go our separate ways. But they're going to be watching him or something. There's going to be a reason that she needs to come and move in or like something of that nature.
先の見えないこの時代、娘にはどうしてもいい学校に入ってもらいたくて、それが亡き妻の意志でもあるのです。追加任務の詳細か。西側から盗まれた美術品の回収および密輸組織の
Serial numbers, huh?
実行は標的がバイヤーに接触する土曜18時。パーティーに間に合わせるために速攻で片付ける。手伝い。
待て待て、俺はただの情報屋であって戦闘力がゴミだって。しかもお前いろんな大企業を踏み倒した。
総額300万ダルク相当の美術品78点。一つや二つなくなっても見つからんだろうな。
俺に任せろ。この日のため新たなスパイグッズを発明したこの俺。
So he's an informant, but also Q is what I'm getting.
便利なやつ。
Oh
ロイドさ
no.
ん遅いですね。事故など起こしていないと良いですが。
ゴール大軍なんて聞いてないぞ。うひょー。さてどれを頂戴しようかな。
こいつは俺がもらう。
お、ダイヤ。
He's like, hey, I need a diamond ring for my wife, okay? My almost soon-to-be wife.
偽装の時に使うんだ。
うるさい、返せ。
遅いです夜先輩。
すみません、これ差し入れです。
あれ彼氏と一緒に来るって聞いてましたけど。何その言い訳。
苦しすぎ。
あの人が男とか絶対ハッタリだと思ったわ。
嘘つきは通報しちゃう。
そうよ。あれはきっと我が国の出生率を下げるために使わされたスパイなのよ。
That's what the spies are doing? They're lowering your country's birth rate? The things that the people care about in this universe seem so strange. Toupees are like a reason to make a minister resign. I'm like, well, weird.
弟にはいい人連れてきたって伝えといてくれませんか？
ないそこまでして見え張りたいんですか先輩。余計惨めになります。
rude!
せカミラ。
人の男と勝手に喋んな。弟くんには正直にぼっちできたって言っとくわ。
そんなことをして。
Yeah, why is she being so mean? Come on, Camila. Don't be the standard mean girl.
でさ、その男がね。
この上の子、今年受験なのよ。名門いいで。
They all brought their kids. That's interesting. No one would really... Who brings their kid? Like, okay. I mean, I know I was always left home when either of my parents went to a work party.
すごい。
あれがきっと普通なのでしょうね。
ねえ、あの人まだいるよ。
メンタル強すぎじゃね？
てか、そもそもよく一人で来れたよね。
なるほど。私には分不相応な場所だったようです。申し訳ありません。私、ここで置いてます。
Oh, God!
遅くなり申し訳ない。夜の夫のロイド・フォージャーです。
違う。
ああ、失礼。休館が少々暴れまして、精神科医の仕事にはよくあることなんです。楽しんでたかい、夜。
嘘でしょ。夜先輩結婚してたの？なんで黙ってたの
？Because it's none of your business. You're mean and it's none of your business. That's why. He should have just gone with I was in a car accident, honestly.
いや、
恥ずかしながら僕がバツイチ子持ちなものでいろいろ気にされていたのかも。僕のせいです。
嘘。夜にこんなスマートイケメン旦那がいるわけない。恥かかせてやるわ。夜先輩、熱々のグラタン焼き上がりましたよ。あ、足がもつれて。
Huh? Good catch. Wow. That was I mean, all right.
食べ物を大切にするのは素晴らしいけど、足を使うのはちょっとはしたないよ、夜。
すみま
せん。そこ。これ美味しい。
He's like, is that what got you? I want to watch that again.
食べ物を大切にするのは素晴らしいけど、足を使うのはちょっとはしたないよ、夜。
すみま
せん。He's like, that's the thing that got you? Not the fact that she caught it with her foot above her head?
はい。レンジャーさんご存知？
フォージャーです。
この人ね、役所に来る前いかがわしい仕事してたらしいですよ。
Okay, so, okay. Oops. All right, well, now she's got a husband. He did that it was like that it was an accident. And she's unsocialized to the point where, like, and awkward that she's going to find it very difficult to get out of that. So it's like an accident from him, but because he got, a head injury. But it's gonna work out for both of them, I think. Even though Camilla is a raging bitch, which I don't know, for like even in that first interaction, she didn't seem like that horrible. So I'm a little upset that she's so mean.
夜は両親を早くに亡くし、幼い弟を養うために必死で頑張ってきました。自分を犠牲にしてまでも誰かのために、何かのために過酷な仕事に耐え続けることは 波の覚悟では務まりません。それは誇るべきことです。すいません、夫などと。
ロイドさん、ご提案なのですが。
ヨルさん、捕まって。なぜ居場所が。
How's he gonna pull this one off? I mean, again, unless she seems to just kind of accept the things people say to her, though. So,
何ですか、あの方たち。
患者のヒステリーがまだ収まってなかったようで。
大変なのですね、お医者様は。
逃げます。
バンが乗り捨ててあります。
ヨルさん、こっちへ早く。
いいのですか、患者さんを殴ったりして。
それは近年の医学界では殴打療法というのが最先端でして。
the concussive recovery method is the latest in modern medical practices. What's it called? Cognitive recalibration?
鈍いのかわからん人だな。危ない、ヨルさん。もう一人かわしきれん。
Wow, again, her with her like super strength. That's pretty good.
すみません、素人の私が勝手に治療を。実は。
ありがとう、ヨルさん。すごいですね。あいつ吹っ飛んでましたよ。
いたぞ。手段選ぶな。必ずやれ。
ロイドさん、こんな時になんですが、結婚しませんか？
Collapsed. He was not. I mean, I was expecting that, but he was not expecting that.
はい？
いえ、交換条件の延長というか、私みたいな独身女性はそれだけで怪しまれてしまうらしいので、カモフラージュのために、もしよければ面接の1回だけでなく、ちゃんと一緒になるのはどうかなと。お互いの利益のために。
Okay. So you know what? I did wonder how they were going to make this feel a little bit more believable, and like how he wouldn't be suspicious of her like immediately. But, you know, she's good enough at covering her. He needs it. He's desperate. Like, he does need a wife, right? But for her to actually have a good reason, like, actually, apparently I'm suspicious just because I'm alone. Like, and I don't want to get arrested for being a spy when I'm not a spy. And he will, like, that seems like a good enough reason. Like, it's a marriage of convenience. But, like, okay. Also, it is interesting that, like, that she didn't catch that he told her at the store that his wife was dead. He calls her my late wife. But at the party, he said, I've already been divorced and I have a kid because of a divorce. She didn't clock that one.
善は急げです。
やる。追い詰めたぞ。
やめる時も悲しみの時も。
A grenade pin. she's not like surprised that this psychiatrist just threw a grenade at a bunch of his patients and now use the pin. I love that. That's great. Okay. That's kind of funny. They did make it so that I kind of believe it, though. Like, I do sort of believe that the two of them would not be necessarily suspicious of each other. And that, again, they have done a good job of setting both of them up as not being particularly savvy when it comes to normal interaction. Like, they don't... He should know more. He should be a little bit more up to date, I think, on what is considered normal. Because he's got to be able to fit in, right? But I guess if he's not really thinking about the character, if he hasn't like developed a character to a point where that's natural, maybe it's all about the mission to him, so he's not necessarily caught up on, I don't know, the latest TV show. But he should know that like single women are getting arrested for being suspicious because they're single, you know, like that should be something that he does know. And he should still find it, like, it is still a little extreme for her to be like, we met twice now for 20 minutes. She showed him that she can, like, really mess up a dude, which, again, just should be a little suspicious, some of her stuff. She's like, I'm great at martial arts because of my brother taught me martial arts, which, yeah, sure. If he wasn't so desperate, he might be thinking through things a little bit more, I think. But they did make a certain amount of sense. So I'll give it that. Both of them are pretty socially inept. So they're going to be missing certain cues that would be a kind of a red flag to anybody else, I think. Okay. So the next episode is called Prepare for the Interview. Looking forward to it. We're gonna... All right, so they're gonna prepare for the interview. So we're gonna get some more interaction with Anya next episode. These two are gonna have to learn how to pretend to be married, and not for a marriage of convenience. They're gonna have to tell each other lies about their past and their likes and dislikes and all of that, so that they can seem like they know each other for the interview. Okay. I wonder how suspicious the school is gonna be, you know? Like, that's the thing that I have to wonder. It's like, how, like, are they expecting people to just lie to get their kids into the school? Because they might actually be concerned about that, especially if they're so gung-ho on both parents being there. It's interesting. All right, well, I'm not going to find out by just speculating, so I guess it's time to take a deep look and actually pay attention. So thank you so very much for watching. Thanks to HHHound42, one of our patrons on the channel. If you want to get these up early, once again, you can hit the link to the Patreon in the link below. You get these episodes early. You get them uncut, and there's a lot of other content as well, lots of other shows, and there's some extra content. There will be more extra content in coming months. So thanks again. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.